Shape tools may be used for math lessons or for designing smartboard presentations. The standard shape tool can be found in the toolbar. There's also a regular polygon shape that can be used for math teachers who are teaching students the names of shapes. Let's begin with the regular shape tool. We're going to select it, and we see a wide variety of shapes that we can choose from. Let's make the rectangle first. So I'm going to select the rectangle, and it gives me a crosshair cursor. So I'm going to select the place that I want to put my rectangle, and I want it here. And so I create the rectangle. I'm done with that one. I want to modify it. In this case, I want to turn it green. So I go to the select button, and then I click on the shape, and there's a properties menu. Properties is at the very bottom, and it gives me different things that I can do to the shape. In this case, I want a solid fill, and I want it to be green. Select green. I'm not happy with the size of my rectangle, so I want to make it a little larger. So I drag it out a little bit. Another thing you can do is change the orientation. I want it to be sideways, or it can have an odd alignment. Let's make another shape. Let's go to the regular polygons and select decagon. It's a 10-sided figure. I'm going to draw my decagon. And again, it can be as large or small as you want it to be. I'm going to select the shape. Again, I have that rotation option. I have the resize option. And I have the menu, and at the very bottom I have properties. For this shape, I want to change the line style. So I'm going to select line style. And I want this to be a dotted line. And I want this dotted line to be red. Another option, you can fill in the color. So I'm going to go back to the fill effects, and I want to have a gradient fill, and I want my first color, I'm going to have color 1 and color 2. Color 1 I want to be blue. Color 2 I want to be pink. Another thing we can do is work on irregular shapes. I'm going to another page, and we have irregular polygons. We're going to select this tool, irregular polygons, and I'm going to take a solid fill, and I'm just going to draw a shape. Gives me one line. Now I have an irregular shape. I have the same options to modify. Select arrow, select the shape, properties menu, very bottom, and I want this one to have a pattern fill, and we have colors we can use for that. I want to choose purple, and let's say gray. And I like the polka dots. And you have more options to choose from as well. Let's say I want the diagonals. You can also change the line style for these. Thickness is something you could change if you wanted to. Let's make a thick line, and let's make it red. Lots of luck with creating your own shape.